everyone, welcome to Wulan's podcast. I'm your host, Wulan. On this podcast, we have a very special guest. She is my high school classmate. Let's welcome our guest star today, NAYSILA WAFDATU KARIMA. Welcome, NAYSILA. Please take a seat. How have you been, NAYSILA?
I am fine, thank you. Thank you to Wulan's podcast for having me.
So guys, the reason why we invited NAYSILA is because the topic that we're going to discuss today is a hot topic among the public, especially Gen Z. And NAYSILA is a part of Generation Z itself. Can anyone guess our topic today? No? Well, our discussion today is about e-money. Maybe before going further, could you explain a little bit about the definition of e-money itself, Nay?
Sure. So, e-money is an electronic payment instrument where the value of money is stored in certain electronic media. Usually, the transaction requires an internet network because it uses devices such as smartphone or computers. To get this electronic money, users must deposits or by using physical money or cash to the electronic money issuing company to be stored in electronic media before using it for transaction purposes.
Okay guys, let me summarize a little. In terms of understanding, e-money is a digital payment instrument in the form of money stored in certain electronic media, such as in the banking system. Electronic transactions using e-money are usually based on a chip embedded in the card. Okay, NAYSILA, as Generation Z, do you support e-money or maybe even reject it?
As Generation Z in general, I really like things that are interesting, easy, and efficient. The existence of e-money makes it easier for us in terms of the economy. Many people feel facilitated by the existence of e-money, especially me. So the answer to the question you asked earlier is that I strongly support the existence of e-money.
Well, Nay, can you give an example to the listeners, and me too of course, about the benefits of e-money that you feel or you get so far?
There are many benefits that I have gained from using e-money. For example, I can make payments quickly and efficiently, avoid long queues at ATM machines, and save time and energy.
The benefits that NAYSILA got earlier are an example of the advantages of e-money. Then, Nay, what are the disadvantages of e-money that you feel or know so far?
The disadvantage of e-money that I have felt so far is that it depends on the signal. E-money requires a strong signal to be used. If the signal is interrupted, the transaction must be delayed, and not all mini markets can transact using e-money.
Okay, last question, Nay. Can you give us an example of e-money?
Examples of e-money that I know are Flash, Breezy, and Tap Cash.
That's, guys, an example of e-money in Indonesia. Well, we have discussed a lot about e-money, starting from the definition, advantages and disadvantages, and examples. I think we have talked a lot about today's topic. Thank you, Nay, for sharing with us about this e-money.
It's my pleasure.
I, Wulan, as the host, say goodbye. See you soon!